Hi, and welcome to Faith into Greatness. Today, the Lord inspired me to talk about the importance on calling on the Lord for intervention. There are times in life where we think we don't need God to intercede, to intervene. We may think we don't need God's presence. Philippians says that I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And oftentimes we think of this strength as something that will come within us. And while that may be true, this strength also comes externally. I recall a time my husband and I, we were raising our children, and one of our children needed to let go of the pacifier. And even if you're not a parent, just hang out and listen to this story. This isn't just for parents. My husband and I, by our own will, we are too soft. We just couldn't, no matter how strong we were in keeping the pacifier away from our child, we, at the end of the night, would eventually give in because we wanted peace as well. And so we figured, here you go. And I was praying at the time, Lord, please, 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 because the pacifier was starting to damage the teeth, and the teeth were flaring out rather than coming into place and being straight. And surely enough, as soon as we got rid of this thing, the teeth went right into place and everything was fine. But we struggled on our own to make it happen. By God's will, this thing went lost. My husband and I, thank God, couldn't find this thing anywhere. And so we all had to tough it out. And we were so glad that we did. But the point of my story is that we couldn't have done it, without God's intervention. I prayed relentlessly, and God answered like that. And initially, what seemed like when I couldn't find this pacifier to literally pacify the situation, I realized that God had been moving in the situation, that God had answered my prayer, and that we were already well along to the achieved goal. I hope this message blesses you all. May you know and understand that you cannot do anything without God's intervention and presence. Take care, and God bless.